So are you sane or are you crazy? I had a young woman message me privately and ask, am I crazy? Am I hearing things? Am I like schizophrenic? Or am I actually having contact with the other side? And I can tell you through, plenty of years of therapist experience that anyone with a degree will tell you that if you're questioning, that probably means you're going to be okay. Also, it depends what the voices say. If the voices tell you to harm yourself, harm others, do terrible things that are destructive or bad for you, then that's probably something you're going to want to medicate or at least definitely talk to somebody about, because the other side never, ever, ever would ask you to harm yourself, harm others, or do something destructive or harmful to someone else. That's the basic answer in less than a minute. You're probably not crazy, but if you are, seek help. And if you're concerned about your mental health, regardless of whether you're speaking to spirits, therapists are fantastic. It's good to have a mental health check-in. We've talked about that before, especially when we talked about our challenges. The difference between hearing spirits and being schizophrenic is a lot. There's a lot of difference. First off, your guides are not there 24/7 ever. We're not that interesting. We're not. Even my awesome spirit guide, she's got stuff to do, and with the kids, she only pops in if something changes, if I need to pay attention to something, or if I need to help somebody do something. They're not guardian angels. They're there to teach you lessons and to help kind of push you along your path. They're not there to tell you to do horrible things. They're not. In fact, they tend to find a silver lining in a way that's kind of annoying sometimes. Like, really, really crappy crap will happen, and they'll be like, but that's okay. You've learned something. Now you can move forward. And you're like, what? That sucked. And they're like, yeah, but it's over now. So let's go. And yeah, don't get me started. So that's the main difference. Are there bad entities out there? Are there demons and devils and bad spirits and evil stuff? Well, yeah, but there's bad people and evil living people anyway. So it just kind of goes with it. But the difference is, especially the new people tend to be so afraid of the negative stuff. And I'm like, first off, your fear is giving them power that they don't have. Second off, bad guys really have no desire to even bother with new people, because new people don't have a lot of energy or talent or power. So it's really not something you have to worry about. I promise you. Do your protections, do your circles, do your basic prayers. There are like a bajillion different things that you can use to protect yourself, and then not have to worry about that sort of thing. And as you get more experienced, as you become more mature, as you do your craft more, whatever that is, whether it's divination, Wicca, witchcraft, just spiritualism, hoodoo, whatever it is, you learn things along the way. So you're going to learn better protective stuff. You're going to learn to figure out who's saying what better. You're going to get better all around. And that, we hope so. That's the goal. So to the noobs, don't worry, at all. You're good. But if you feel like you need a mental health check-in for whatever reason, please get a mental health check-in. If you have questions, if you have concerns, please see a professional therapist. Always I would tell you to see help. If you have questions, go ask them. They have the therapist now on the text app. Seriously, I saw a commercial for it, and I think this is like the best thing on earth. I truly do. You can text a therapist your questions, and they can call you. They can text you if you're having anxiety about talking to someone about whatever it is, and you can have immediate one-on-one help with somebody. So I think that's amazing. It's great to see someone face to face, but there may be things that you're not ready to talk about or that you feel uncomfortable talking about. So this is the wonderful opportunity that technology has brought us to stay interconnected in a way that we feel safe. So I love that. But if you're concerned, ask questions of a professional. I'm not a therapist. I'm not a licensed psychoanalyst. you know, I don't have the heart for that. I would definitely heap on everybody else's issues, and I can't have that. I have enough of my own. So if you have questions, seek help. For the most part, you guys are good. Promise. All right. I love you. Have a great day. No worries, newbies. No worries.